Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Glenn Weinzimmer, and let's queer up the USA View. Philadelphia to open Pride Visitor Center for US's 250th celebration. Philadelphia, known as the city of brotherly love and birthplace of American democracy, is preparing to open one of the country's first LGBTQ plus visitor centers as part of the nation's 250th anniversary celebrations next year. The Philly Pride Visitor Center will debut early next year in the heart of Midtown Village, the city's LGBTQ plus neighborhood. In the words of Kathryn Ott Lovell, President and CEO of the Philadelphia Visitor Center Corporation, quote, "We don't just welcome diversity, we celebrate it. Philadelphia is a city that shows up for everyone," end quote. The center is part of the city's preparations for the 2026 Semiquincentennial, expected to draw record crowds. It will offer travel planning, attraction ticketing, and information about queer-affirming destinations, along with a gift shop featuring work from queer artists and businesses. Angela Val, president and CEO of Visit Philadelphia, informed, quote, "The Philly Pride Visitor Center reflects our commitment to inclusive tourism and to make sure every traveler feels seen, welcome, and celebrated," end quote. Historical content will be curated by Mark Segal, founder of Philadelphia Gay News. This is a big deal, but I don't think that they're really like one of the very first visitor centers. We know that here in Miami, it's been one around for at least a decade or
Miami Beach was 2010.
Right. So we've got more than 2 decades there. And I know that LA has had visitor center stuff, but this is great as a place where the Declaration of Independence and our country's freedom basically started, to have this center in Philadelphia. And especially right now, I think it's great that we have this addition instead of something being taken away from our communities, and a way for people to feel celebrated and safe in a city, because there's so much question about, is it still safe to go to Fort Lauderdale or Miami or New York or any of these other places, that Philadelphia is standing up with something new and positive to bring out to our community.
You know, Philly is amazing, okay? It's got the bell. It's got so much history there, right? It's got the Rocky Steps, right? And there's something about finishing those Rocky Steps, right? I don't agree with Sylvester Stallone or any of his politics. I can't stand his wife. I can go on. But those steps, right? And Rocky and what it represented, right?
Absolutely.
Will always represent that, you know?
And I just want to fix the crack in the Liberty Bell.
I just want to put a little bit of glue
there next month, and I was like, they said something about if I can do anything, including bringing some glue or something, I'm happy to do that, to fill in that crack and make it rain next year for the 250th anniversary.
I can see you there with the Gorilla Glue, right? Like just trying to put a patch on it.